Hello, and welcome back to the channel. I am continuing Invincible. This is Season 2, Episode 8, titled, I Thought You Were Stronger. Ooh, damn, that sounds pretty ominous. It's the Season 2 finale, and after that, of course, I'm moving into Season 3. We got a lot of stuff going on. It was more of a personal episode, like going into some of the relationships between the characters and what they're dealing with, and especially the relationship between Mark and Amber there in the previous episode. So it seems like that was the end of it, but we also ended the episode on a cliffhanger because, of course, that guy Angstrom showed up at Mark's house, threatening Debbie and Oliver, and we also saw Alan fighting Anissa. Was that her name? The Viltrumite, who was also went to Earth and talking to Mark and beat him up a little bit. Alan let himself be captured, so I'm really curious about that. And there's a lot of stuff that I'm really curious about. So I just want to get into it. Before I do, though, I want to ask you guys to please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Like the video, throw in a comment. It really helps when you do that. And if you want to watch ahead, if you want to watch my reactions to Season 3 right now, all of them, I'm pretty sure, then you can do so over on Patreon and right here on YouTube with YouTube memberships. Links down in the description, and the pinned comment is telling you exactly how far ahead I am. Again, I'm pretty sure that I'm done with Season 3 over there at this point in time, and I would have moved on to another series, most likely another animated series or something. Might also, like, if you look in the pinned comment, it's probably also telling you what series that I'm going to be watching after Invincible. You can also watch uncuts, of course, over there. If you want to watch my reaction to like the whole like entire episodes, you can just sync it up to your own copy of the episode. There's like a timer and everything, so it should be relatively easy to do that. And now, let's get into it. The Season 2 finale of Invincible. Here we go.
Home.
Oh yeah, where is home?
Open portals between dimensions. Invincible! You don't understand!
I'm glad that I'm getting all of this again, because
I need to make him pay!
My name is Anissa.
it's coming back.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mark. When are you coming home?
Yeah, and because of what happened with the guy, he wants revenge on all of the Marks. In every dimension. What the frick are we doing here? It sounded like Nolan. Are they letting him train? What is this?
They didn't tell you who I was, did they?
Enough.
Oh. Krieg. Not Craig. Krieg.
It seems you've passed inspection. Finally fit for your execution. Congratulations.
Come on. You got this. You got this, Taylor. Keep this up.
Who the... Is he about to see something that...
You'll feel...
You'll feel... Okay, it's just teeing up the title. Great.
There's a chance you could kill me before I snap her neck. I'm not sure. You could try, if you like.
Again, we just experienced something like that.
And before I forget, I'm blocking all signals within these four walls. Did you know your identity is public in almost half of the realities you exist in? So careless.
Huh.
When we met before, you hadn't done this to me.
Oh, God. You're that guy.
That guy?
That guy? At least he didn't do an Andor and just went, who are you?
You did this! I was gonna save
Oh, how dare you!
I'll always have a reminder of you and what you did.
This fucking dude.
Come get me.
Mark. I feel like he's just gonna send you somewhere as soon as. Fuck.
What the hell?
Go back. You could have easily just.
Oh shit.
Wait. Where? In Seven Hills.
How is this possible?
What?
It's just the damnedest thing.
It's the talking.
I was but a hatchling when I last tasted their succulent flesh.
What is this dimension?
Back, you brute! If it talks, it thinks.
It also flies, yeah.
More to eat. I want my taste.
Whoop. Oh, okay. And we're back.
Welcome back. I like your brother's color.
Don't take him.
You know, I haven't encountered him in any other reality yet. Isn't that interesting?
If you hurt him, I swear.
I want that baby to, you know,
Kill me?
develop powers right about now.
Your little family is safe. As long as I don't determine that the only way to hurt you is to hurt them. So do them a favor and die.
Dude! I'm already pretty fed up with this guy. What in the... Is that Spider-Man and Doc Ock? What are we... Woo!
Talk about your bad luck, Prof. Ock. Oh,
Prof Ock.
wait, are you trying to hurt this old man?
Look, I saw the portal. I know you're from another dimension.
Oh, damn.
I'm the good guy here, and Mr. Mechanical Arms is not.
You got glowing red eyes, man. How am I supposed to...
Yep, told you.
Told you. Oh, and he's quippy like Spider-Man as well.
You said you wouldn't hurt us.
No, I said you were safe. As long as your son suffers and dies like he deserves to. And speaking of...
What? Who?
Don't. One wrong move, and they fall.
What are we doing here?
I don't know what game you're playing, but you're not a killer. I'm sorry. I didn't remember.
You sure?
After all the pain and suffering you've caused, the lives you've taken.
Stop it with the freaking...
No. No.
Oh, this guy's losing it.
Wouldn't save him. Not me, not ever.
I won't build my utopia with blood.
Yeah, you did.
Everything's gonna be...
Whoa.
Oh, poor Angstrom.
In a cape.
Tell you what. I'll kill the boy quickly.
Oh. Right, I get why he's angry. I really get that, but he's also clearly suffering. He can't, like... Which memories are from what dimension and what version of... Wow. Damn. These are some bleak realities.
He's a murderer!
Yeah, but not in this reality, though. Come on.
He deserves to die right now!
Oh, he came back swinging.
It's over.
It'll never be over. until I've made you pay for everything you've done.
He hasn't done anything.
Let them go, and you could take your best shot. All right? I won't even fight back.
But what would be the fun in that?
I am not flying through any more of your stupid portals. You can't hurt me with that.
And another portal. Ooh. And where are we now? Oh no. A freaking zombie dimension?
No, in all my research, I didn't learn how long his kind can go without food.
Whoa, Debbie. Whoa, Debbie. Whoa. Oh, come on.
In so many other dimensions, you join your husband and son when they slaughter millions and make the earth burn.
But you just said it. Other dimensions.
From what you say, these worlds are extremely different. I know the son I raised.
Come on.
That's why you're so angry. Because you turned out rotten here.
Oh.
And Mark is the hero for once.
Oh.
You don't know anything!
Oh, dude.
I'm not the villain.
Says the man who's...
Your attack accomplished nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to make your son hurt. I'm even going to make this child hurt.
Wow. I absolutely hate this guy.
Time is all weird too, so
Oh.
I don't even know how long it's been.
He's just sitting around a campfire talking to people.
How did you get here? Where did you come from?
Oh.
No, I mean, you're a man who dresses like a bat.
Oh!
You know, I mean, like, don't you think that's kind of lazy?
Because I'm Batman. Oh, and the Mad Max kind of world. Okay, come on. Now.
Mom.
Yeah, now this is over.
Remember those doctors I told you about? The ones who rebuilt my body?
Oh.
They also improved it.
Ah.
I want to do it myself.
This is this guy is just determined but delusional.
Stop frightening my family! How much I've been holding back!
Mark, maybe don't kill him, because then you can't get back from whatever dimension this is. Okay, stop. Stop. Dude.
My family!
Dude. I get the anger. I would react in the same way if it was like my family, but probably, I guess. But now the reality of the situation must be hitting you. Shit, did he really just kill him?
I thought you were...
Oh, I thought you were stronger.
I thought you were stronger.
He's saying that most of all to himself. Thought he was stronger, could resist the urge, kill, but he did. Now what? Ugh, Debbie. Fuck.
Where's Mark?
I don't know. But let's get you somewhere safe first.
Oh, God.
Okay, how do we get Mark back from this?
Oh, God.
Both, like, literally getting him, like, him back physically to... And then also, how does he come back from what he just did?
I didn't want to kill him. I did it. I had to. I had no other choice.
Really trying to convince himself.
I wanted to kill him. What does that make me?
Human?
Where am I?
Yeah. Good question, dude.
He took me here and I killed him. I'm stuck here.
Yep. And there's the realization.
I kind of won.
The council states that in order for a Viltrumite to be executed, he must be whole and intact, worthy to stand and face the end of his life at full strength.
Oh, that's an interesting law.
I've looked up to you since I was a child. Don't make me hurt you.
I can see that. Copied the mustache.
I accepted my fate long ago.
Move, scum!
Hey, holy crap. My plan worked. What?
What?
Why are you here?
I love that he can do like the...
For you, man. I'm here for you. Talk soon.
Oh, this is really interesting.
You've really done it this time, Mark Grayson. Just keep on ignoring the fact that you killed someone. That's helping you keep it together. Although I don't think talking to yourself is the best thing right now. But it's not like you got anyone else to talk to, right?
True that.
Maybe his body could somehow still...
Oh. What? In the... How the... Oh. How long has it been?
The only logical reason for you to be stuck in this dimension would be if you injured or killed Angstrom Levy during your fight. We knew this long ago.
Yeah.
For us, it was 20 years ago.
20 years?
The world where you've been missing all these years, it's not good.
What?
I've already said too much. Mark, I'm opening a portal that will send you home.
But send him home to, like, the home that is, like, 20 years later, or...
I don't know if I would have survived here.
You did, but you wouldn't like what you had become.
What does that mean? Clearly they found some sort of solution in regards to Monster Girl, because she's still alive.
I love you, Mark.
What?
I have for a very long time, and when you disappeared, I was devastated. I should have told you.
Eve.
No, don't tell me. Tell her.
Oh, okay, so they are sending him back to, like, his own time. Huh.
I suppose you weren't paying attention when we discussed not damaging the time stream.
Shut up, Rex.
Wait. Oh, that wasn't... That was Rex? Or did he just... So they just call him Rex later because he's lit... It's... Whoa.
She's doing good, and all she's done is ask about you.
What about Oliver?
Not a scratch on the kid.
Thank fuck. No.
Mom.
I'm okay, Mark. Is it over?
Yeah, and Mark is not okay.
You didn't have a choice. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Oh, he's gonna.
You're not your dad, Mark.
You weren't there. I lost it. I crossed the line, Cecil, and...
You didn't cross the line. You kept your mom and your brother safe. End of story.
I don't know, Cecil.
Stop. Look at me. If the bad guys are dead and the good guys are alive, that's a good day.
How do you know the difference?
Well, the bad guys are usually ones who break people's arms.
Well, it's never really that simple. I get what Cecil is doing here.
Need any help?
Dude.
Making a sandwich?
Your transformations are a problem. And I fix problems. I care for you. So I wanted to fix your problem. I'm sorry if along the way I became a problem myself.
As apologies go,
Not the worst.
just talk to me first, like a person. Not a broken gadget or computer or whatever.
I think I understand.
As he said, he's still new to those social interactions.
Maybe ask me out on another date sometime.
Oh. Would you like to?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's nice, at least. Oh, this is Immortal's home. Okay. Just some cabin in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
I'm sorry, I never told you.
Kate!
I never told anyone. I lived through a copy.
What?
Just in case. I was so tired of dying.
This isn't real, right?
Become someone else. But I couldn't. Because of you.
How would you find him?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
It's okay. Everything's okay.
What? Did that really happen?
Finally.
Oh no, not this shit again.
Who'd you get your powers from anyway?
Grandma, on my mom's side. Yeah, not a lot of opportunity back then for women like us if you weren't willing to wear a bathing suit 24/7.
What in the...
Shit!
Whoa.
Shit, indeed.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, okay. Was her dad? Oh, no, 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 no.
Who will succumb to my influence? Bow to God!
Oh, there's Clancy Brown again.
You're both female.
And?
And?
I must inhabit a living male host to escape the curse of this tomb.
That's sexist.
Okay.
You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. Everyone and everything you know will be gone.
He is really going through it. Be careful you don't accidentally, like, turn the world. Like, freaking Superman. Whoa. Yeah. You just gonna let yourself fall now? No. I'm always thinking, like, when flying around at, like, supersonic speeds, I would be very afraid of, like, taking out a plane. Just whoosh.
Gas leak blew up the house across the street last year. Now your place?
Mm.
Oh, man, I gotta get my place checked out. Yikes.
Good to be home, right, Oliver?
Right. They rebuilt it. Exactly the same.
Mom, you okay?
What? Oh, I'll be fine.
Nope.
We should get dinner going. You've got class tomorrow, right?
Is he still gonna attend school? college at all?
I'm quitting college.
Yep, there we
Mark.
go. Okay.
It doesn't make sense. I'm missing all my classes, and the more I think about it, what's the point? Am I gonna be a dentist?
This is your future you're talking about.
Well,
you can't
but-
just quit college.
Debbie, his future is...
With everything I can do, tell me why I need to go to college.
College does a lot more than just prepare you for a job. Mark?
I have to get better.
Hmm.
I have to learn how to control myself.
Yeah, that should be your focus.
I have to get better. I have to be better. Do you understand?
Must be better. Oh yeah, you're supposed to tell Eve something?
Oh my God, Mark! Cecil told us all about what happened with that psychopath.
I don't really want to talk about it.
Yeah, sure. If you ever need a shoulder, I've got two.
Yeah, I know.
Oh?
There's something else I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's nothing. I'm sorry.
I get why it's a little bit hard. It's hard right now, and it's still pretty raw, everything we just went through. Wow. Okay. Is that how... One last scene.
I'm here, alien. Oh, come on, man. It's Alan.
Yeah, not alien. Alan.
Mark told me all about it. You saw Mark? Yes, on Earth. I came to enlist him in the Coalition's fight against your old pals. Leave him out of this. This isn't his fight. Let the boy have a moment of peace. They're gonna execute you, bro. They are, yes. I'm not a Viltrumite anymore. I feel shame and regret for my actions.
And Viltrumites don't do that.
It upsets me deeply. You say that like it's a bad thing. What I did to those people, what I did to my son.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your people are doing that on 1,000 different planets right now.
Yeah, let's stop them.
I deserve death. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I think I miss my wife.
Oh. Okay. That's how we ended. Mark sitting there and getting you know, like he's got a shoulder now to you know what I mean. And Nolan like really like growing a conscience. Like we knew when we saw him again on Thrax, yes. It seemed like he had changed, sort of a different person. That is very much the case with like what he's feeling about what he did on Earth to all the people, to Mark, and he you know, he misses his wife, Debbie, who also just went through so much. And damn, this episode was, as per usual, a lot. A lot of action to begin with, and the whole fight between Mark and Angstrom, that was kind of infuriating, because he just wanted Mark to shut this guy up. And like the way that they did it, and you know, made us really feel what Mark felt, and making Angstrom so despicable in the way that he was treating Debbie and Oliver, was, you know, to get us as angry as Mark. So like I really wanted Mark to shut him up, to kill him for what he did. But then as soon as, you know, the fight really started and after Angstrom got Mark all weak and I'm like, I want to do this myself. Mark was still holding back, and when he decided to just, you know, stop holding back and beat him to a pulp, it was he kept going and going and going, and then you as an audience sitting there like, okay, yeah, I guess I wanted this, but now stop. And it wasn't until after, of course, Mark he did it, and he was absolutely covered in blood everywhere. And he realized, I went too far, way too far. And now I can't even get home. Now I'm going to be stuck here because the guy who teleported us here with his abilities is just a big smear. Yeah, that's when the realization just hit Mark. A little later than the audience, because I was already going like, no, don't, like, both because of, you know, for your own sake, you're like to not go too far in that way, but also, yeah, again, then you can't get home. But it is difficult, and I get why Cecil said what he did to Mark, and like trying to comfort him and be like, no, you had no choice. He left you no choice. He was a bad guy. You're the good guy. If you know this, like if the outcome is good guy alive, bad guy dead, then that's a good outcome. Black and white. There we go. Don't think too much about it, kid. I get why he was trying to comfort him in that way, but it is also but I also do get why Mark is so troubled by it, because he was raised the way that he was, and he, you know, that's always like, you want to root for the heroes who value life, of course, and don't want to kill, but like then sometimes they are just in an impossible situation where like the only way out, the only way to maybe save the people they love is to potentially kill, or, you know, just yeah. And it's something that comes up again and again and again and again. Like I mentioned Superman briefly, you know, we saw it in Man of Steel, and that was a very controversial thing that happened with him killing Zod. And it's, you know, but it's kind of the same thing here. It's, what could you have done? Or yeah, maybe you could have just knocked him out. I don't know. Like, there's no real answers here other than, like, I think a good person shouldn't want to kill at any point. Like, killing never really solves anything, but sometimes it can be the lesser of two evils. Like, if you have to, like, if yeah, I don't want to, you know, sit here and be like, this is right and this is wrong. And I'm sure you all have your own opinions of it, and some of you out there are gonna be like, yeah, no, I didn't want Mark to kill him at all. It was the wrong thing to do, but still, it's very complicated, yada yada. And then some of you are gonna be like, no, he deserved to die, end of story. Bad guys like that, you just kill them. Like, there's no reasoning with them, and you can't just imprison them, then they might get out again, and that's like another whole superhero thing where it's like, just, it's too big of a risk. But like the message in that, like in not killing, I think is still pretty damn important. So I get why so many stories are sticking to that when it comes to heroes. And like in most iterations of Batman, for example, like he definitely he does not kill. like except if you ask Zack Snyder, but it's. And we even got like a little weird Batman cameo. Like we just saw the cape and he didn't even say the name. It was just like very heavily implied that, okay, he was talking to Batman. And he even talked to like some version of Spider-Man and he was fighting another version of Doc Ock. And yeah, that was of course entertaining. And we've got gotten a lot of multiverse stuff in recent years. But I think they're doing it in an interesting and entertaining way here, where it doesn't completely overtake the story and it doesn't make it necessarily too complicated at all, even though again a lot is really going on here. But yeah, speaking of then how Mark got back from that dimension he got stranded in was 20 years had gone by, and then the Guardians came to save him, the older versions of them. Rex was, or was it just because they're now calling Rudy Rex? I don't know. I don't know if you were ever going to return to like that time. But Eve told Mark to that she always, like, her feelings, and that he should talk to her, like her younger self. So they clearly figured out time travel at that point, and they were able to send him back, not just to his own dimension 20 years in the future, but actually send him back to his own dimension in his own time. So thank fuck for that. I thought they were just about to do something absolutely crazy and we were going to stick to that, like the 20-year time jump, and we're going to come back and then, everyone is going to be older and different, and Oliver was going to be a lot older, but then what would happen with like the whole Viltrumite story and Nolan and yeah, so they didn't do that, clearly. He returned to his own time, and he's so troubled, and he's really feeling it and everything he went through here. And I'm sure, yeah, that's going to carry over into the next season, where we're going to like pick up the story again. And yeah, can't wait to do that. But that was like, it was pretty focused, this episode, on what happened in the beginning there with the showdown between Angstrom and Mark, and then focusing on Mark afterwards a lot. But then also, of course, what we got at the very end with Alan now successfully sort of infiltrated the ship there, a prison ship. Though he just let himself be captured, he can now talk to Nolan. He saw Nolan in there, and he can do his thought, like communicate through his thought, like I can't find the words right now. Sorry, it's really, really, really warm in here, and I've been sitting here for a little while, and my brain is just kind of melting. So I'm gonna try to wrap it up, but at least they had that conversation there in the end, and yeah, can't wait to see where that goes either, because we are forming sort of like new alliances and some people who can put up a fight against the Viltrumite, which is, again, I see that as like, that's the big overarching plot, is stopping them and from taking over the entire galaxy. But that's gonna take some doing, for sure. It really, really is. That is not going to be easy, and I'm sure they're gonna need a lot more allies, and it's a lot of things is gonna happen. A lot of things are gonna go both right and wrong before we get to that very important endpoint. So yeah, man, damn. As per usual, it's just like watching these episodes, and you almost feel overwhelmed when you get to the credits, and it's just like, damn, okay, I need to process all of that shit. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna process everything and then continue on. through season 3 as soon as I possibly can. But thank you guys so much for watching this one. Remember that if you're watching this on YouTube and you wanna watch my reactions to season 3 right now, you can do so over on Patreon and with YouTube memberships. Links in the description. Thanks again. See you soon. Bye.